Go.
All right, go.
Hi, my name's Peter. I'm from Riptide. We specialize in reusable cable management. This is called a Rip Lock cable wrap. We have a patent on it worldwide. And here's how it works and what it's going to do for you. So you take the smooth side, put it toward the cable, usually about 2 inches down from the male end of the cable. Take the pull tab, push it through the slot, pull it tight. Now it's permanently locked onto the cable. It won't drop off. Nobody can take it. You can slide it a little if you want. Depends.
And then you don't have to keep using tape and all the dumb
All
stuff
that
I see
stuff.
people do at shows.
Hey,
nice.
but wait, there's more. Now once you've got your cable coiled up, you can hold it with one hand and wrap it with the other. So you don't have to be here with tape or string.
I got a gippy hand. See, I could even do that, man.
Yeah. so then the other benefit of using this, rather, as you know, if you're doing the work, setting up and breaking down, you want that 30-foot power cable. You can reach in and get it,
And not have to
Right.
tangle
not
the
have
spiders
to
with
fight
them.
everything.
Wow.
Now we have one small problem, which is this is your sample, which I'm giving you, but now it's permanently locked on the cable. I'm not giving you the cable. So you take this key, which
Oh, it
comes
comes
with
with
it
a key.
Oh,
when you buy a 10-pack or a 3-pack. And let's say, and here's the other feature of our products. We make best quality. There's nobody else that matches our quality. We sew them, and we're using made in USA hook and loop
I like
from
that.
Velcro brand.
I like that a lot.
And it's many people have told us they'll last 10 years or more.
Wow.
So you might damage the connector. You got another 5 years on your Riptide,
Right.
which you paid a couple of bucks for, so you want to get your money's worth. So you take this key, come in from the back side, you could say the cable side, put it there, then you just kind of hold on to the sides, roll the cable a little,
Pull it right out.
and back it off and put it on another cable.
Now, what's the biggest, will it hold a 100-foot cord? Because honestly, we do a lot of shows, but we also work with power tools and stuff, so we got extension cords. Oh yeah, okay, you got
I'm still
extension
getting
cords over
set
here.
up. I'm still getting set up here, but we make them from 3.5 inches all the way out to 21.5 inches.
Wow.
So a 21.5 should handle, pretty decent sized cable.
And plus, on top of that, even when we got crappy help, they got no excuse not to roll that thing up.
Right.
It's
Oh,
on
yeah,
there.
exactly.
It's simple to use.
Exactly.
Now, I like the putting the logos on those.
Okay, you want to know what's that going to run you?
Yes, I do.
Right.
Okay. It's part of it's known and fixed, and the other part of it is a little bit unknown. And here's what it is. So for $300, you get 1,000 pull tabs.
Oh wow.
We keep them in the factory. Your only requirement for a minimum order is 100 pieces.
Okay.
So you can spread the money out.
Yeah.
So, now the wild card part I was talking about is all those different lengths of cable wrap.
Right.
So you might want 56.5 and 59.5
Right.
and 21.5. So you're the one who's got to tell me,
Exactly.
this is what I need. Now, that's always the tough part of it. So usually what I tell people is, look, just start with 100. Say you've got 25-foot microphone cable. Start with 106.5 rip lock. Then you got them, your tab sewn on, you got them installed, you got them out there, you're using them, you like them. Oh, well, here's all these other ones that they don't work on. Count them up. Get me 59.5 red and 14.5 blue.
Another thing this helps too, and if you really aren't going to need your logo until everybody starts using this, which they should, because that is awesome for work
That's
and
nice.
the shows. Also, you're going to use this at the show when you got multiple bands. You can't steal your stuff.
I hear that so much. Well,
Yeah.
this is what I say. It won't keep them from stealing your stuff. But assuming that they are people of goodwill who made a mistake, And
Right.
in the hurry of wrapping up, your cable ended up in their box.
Plus, it look more professional when we're unrolling equipment for our shows. Got our
Absolutely.
logo on that thing.
Right.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Sure, you're the guys that show up with your name on all your
Yep.
cables.
Right.
So,
Definitely.
you know, for the most part, it's not going to happen. Everybody's a pro. They're not a thief.
Right.
You know, they're going to
Mistakes
see
happen.
your name on that cable and go, well, it's not mine. And, you know, and even if they do end up with it, I always recommend you put contact info there, like a phone number
Right.
or, you know, website, whatever. And then they'll know how to get a hold of you.
Awesome.
And
Oh, yeah,
say,
definitely.
hey, sorry, I ended up with one of your microphone cables.
Thank you very much, Peter.
Sure.
I appreciate it. That is
Hey,
really
we're not
cool.
done.
All right.
I got another thing for you. This is called rip wrap. You use gaffer tape at all?
Yeah.
Okay, so you'd use it just like gaffer tape. Like you're strapping cables onto a truss or something. Usually we have a little truss stem on it.
All right.
This is reusable 20 to 25 times. So you could go around a cable bundle like this, or you're strapping it onto a truss or a microphone
Whatever,
stand,
exactly.
whatever. You got to take a cable out, put another cable in, you take this off, do your work,
That is awesome.
wrap it up again. And now the hidden benefit of this is
What's it?
you don't have to clean adhesive residue off of your cables now from the
Right.
gaffer tape.
Nice.
Wow.
So, and that's very
That at work
inexpensive.
too. I'm not even lying.
That's very inexpensive and very light duty.
That is nice. Feel that.
That is cool. Oh, yeah, it's better than Velcro, too.
Yes.
So,
Wow, that is cool.
well, it's just another form of Velcro. It's just
Right.
lower profile looking. And the other part of this that even though it's no, it's yours.
Oh, cool.
Even though it's really inexpensive, it's really the most weather resistant product we have because it's partially polyester.
Right.
So you can tie up your vines and stuff in your garden.
Whoa.
How much is that a roll?
The 2-inch by 30-foot roll, something like this, will run you $17.75.
That's not bad because I paid, what, $6 to $8 for a good roll of duct tape.
Oh, yeah.
And that's nothing but problems.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
It's
So
awesome.
it's comparable to gaff tape. And then we also have these minis here, which are very, if you have a lot of little small
USB
cables,
stuff.
USB cables and that kind of thing, you can wrap all those because these other things are too big. So.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That's
Thank
really
you very
cool.
much, Peter.
Nice to
We
meet you,
appreciate
Chris.
that.
Stephen.
Thank you very much.
Meet you too.
Oh, yeah.